The vision of convening the dopest producers on the planet and getting them together is number one. That's an incredible feat that just doesn't happen. I don't think it's ever happened.
Just got every one of the producers together to create an album that the consumer can enjoy, understand who these new up-and-coming producers are, but also introducing them and reintroducing them to A&Rs who know their work.
My name is Freak, F-R-E-A-K, forever reaching excellence, attaining knowledge. Born and raised Chicago, Illinois, migrated to Harlem, New York. Been here for 17 years. I don't have a style, I play everything, and I'm influenced by everyone from Eartha Kitt to Abby Lincoln to Nine Inch Nails to Biggie to Big Pun to Frank Sinatra. So I'm influenced by so many people. I don't believe I have a sound at all.
Buddha the Future, Bronx native.
Grand's Music, Queens, New York. We could do street joints, we could do up-tempo.
It could be from mainstream to gutter to cover all aspects and spectrums of the industry. So it's very unorthodox sound.
Yeah.
You can't pinpoint Grand's and Buddha style. Like you get one beat, that's not just their original sound. They got like 11 different styles. Like it bounces around. So this is crazy.
Like me and Grams will go back and forth with ideas while we're making a track. And we'll hit Fred, we'll hit 50. So it depends on the vibe as well.
My name is B-Wiz from Manchester community right outside capital of Hartford. As a kid, I loved percussion, studied it in school, and just developed my style as I got older. I'm definitely influenced by dreams and emotions, man, like how I feel that particular time. Whether I feel like being out on a yacht in the ocean, or, some beautiful woman walks into a room, it's kind of like I'm trying to capture how I feel through like a smooth sound, integrating live instruments like drums, bass, guitar. Just recently put strings on a track. That was the first. I want to show people that I can fuse this into hip-hop. And now with there's such a demand for live instruments, not everybody doing it, I just want to create my own lane and be that one.
My name's M. Dot from Hartford, Connecticut. The musical style that I produce is anything that sounds good. I would say mainstream. I want my music to be heard, by someone who doesn't even like hip hop. What I hope to accomplish with the DocuTape, I definitely, let the world know who I am and who my team is. Team 1128. We're coming out here conquering. We're gonna let everybody know who we are. Loud. Watch your timing. Let's run it back. I got it.
Yeah, like the soul daddy. I'm slick Ricky, black icy, new glisten, new whippy, 4 doors, 3 chickens, all dimes though, ready for the party. They make up shit when niggas get successful, so I guess you could say we with Illuminati. Yes, sir.
1128 is somewhat of a boutique operation. Dre and there's Ty. Ty is a young man who came to one of my showcases. We sat down, we spoke, and his driving passion for music and entertainment was amazing. And I said, I have to find a way to put him in the mix of what we're doing. He just seems like a perfect fit to something that I would want to do later on in the near future. Dre, what caught my attention was his passion for wanting to learn the business. His hunger for knowledge and his thirst for answers in this music business led me to believe that this is a guy I want on my team. There's nothing that Dre can't get done. This guy is hungry.
producers are very cutthroat. We as a team can move steady as a team and just accomplish so much more and just really strong on the industry.
You can have a bunch of producers on one team, even though they're individuals, you can have them on one team pushing for one thing, and that's good music.
All you have to do is produce. You know, there's no egos, there's no pretentiousness. It's all good people that love music, all organic people that enjoy people, enjoy music, and want to work together.
What time is it? 1128.
Good music, it always seems to make its way to the top. And nobody is able to move it, compete with it, whatever.
We had about 50 records to choose from, and we got it down to 30. And from there we got it down to 14, and we got it to 17, and then there were just records that were being created that we knew that we had to include.
They don't just come with like 10 joints. They'll come with like 60 joints.
In total, we have 19 records on the DocuTape Soundtrack.
We could play everything. We could do every style. We're fans of each other.
What they do is something special, but you have to have that drive, ambition, and most importantly, you have to have that passion to do this. It's about the music and expressing yourself through music. Producers, musicians, writers, they are the Pied Pipers of the world.
As soon as we done, I'm gonna hit you back. You gotta hear this crack.
Get it played on the radio is simple. Once the streets start talking, the DJs have to listen. And when they listen, and everybody keeps on saying this is a new joint, this is a new song, they have no choice but to play it on the radio.
On this DocuTape Soundtrack, there's a record for everybody on there. It's a pop record, it's a techno record, it's a slow jam record. There's a true R&B record on it, there's hip hop.
But the bottom line is that the ability, the way cats are cranking stuff out nowadays, it's almost a standard. I think the key though is how you're unique in what you do. Because if you find a unique approach, kind of a good way to dress it, then I think it becomes interesting to everybody. Because one thing I will say about these dudes, when I'm doing A&R, I'm looking for, you know, what's going to take me to the next level. These guys are looking for the same thing.
Where else are you going to see like-minded individuals for one cause, wanting to create good music, and aren't trying to compete with one another, but are trying to complement one another? It's unheard of. So why can't we do it? We are doing it. We're gonna do it. And at best, we're going to die trying. Because this is what we love.
First things first, her introduction ain't necessary. It's draft, homeboy, I'm legendary. Just like God gave us Moses, he parted the Red Sea. Then he seen hip-hop done and gave hip-hop me. Time to put these rappers to sleep. I'm giving them anesthesia, they having rap seizures. Pulling out the hair, developing alopecia. Me, I'm just going through the procedures.
Ray, yo, June is pissed. Do me a favor, let me talk to you real quick. Give me 1 second, hold out.
I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. Glad it ain't me, not the future. What's up?
I mean, I love producers though, man. I mean, honestly, it's an art form in hip-hop that's not always recognized as an art form.
So the sky is the limit. If it ain't about no money, why don't put my name up in it? You know I'm out here trying to make my cash, match my swag. You see I'm out here trying to make my cash, match my swag. Paper takes it out here trying to make my cash, match my swag. Trying to get it out here trying to make my cash, match my swag. Everywhere I go, all my niggas in panic.